Yes.
All right, everybody, I'd like to go ahead and kick off the ribbon cutting. I would like to welcome all of you to 17 Public Square Restaurant and Pub. This is our fourth ribbon cutting today, and we are just very excited to have another great new business in the city of Medina. We organize these events collaboratively with Medina Chamber of Commerce. We have Jacqueline Ringsmeyer, who's our executive director, who just recently located to the square down the road. And then also we have Matt Wiederhold, our executive director for Main Street Medina. So this is our core business team that work together to bring new businesses to the city of Medina. So Ryan and Mia, we want to officially welcome you, and we want to thank you so much for opening another great business. Obviously, business owners already with Romeo's Pizza. That is like the best, but it's like one of my favorites. So, and we're really excited about this. I've had lunch here a couple of times. I really love the salmon meal, and then also those tacos. They're awesome. And we appreciate so much of the investment and the renovations and using local businesses for the signage, and just we're really excited to have you here. So. At this time, we have some elected officials here, so I'd like to go ahead and start out. We're going to introduce our mayor, Dennis Campbell.
Thanks, Kimberly. So to my far right is Ward 2 Councilman Denny Simpson and Council at Large Paul Rose. Also from the administration, Jonathan Mandel is our Community Development Director. Jared has the movie camera, will provide video to you as well as still pictures. Barbara Deserve with the still camera is with Marketing for Economic Development. And Keith Durham to my left here, and our police chief, Ed Kinney. Thank you for coming. So this is the second business today that somebody that grew up, went through Medina schools, parents had a business here, and now they have a business here. The first was the Bumblebee Village Daycare, and I know Ryan shared with me a few times coming up to City Hall and working through the permit processes and the inspections, that this has been a lifelong dream of his to have a restaurant on the square that he grew up and saw and knew what a desirable place this would be. And we are so thankful that it came true for you. Keeping it in the family, but redoing it in your own way. You both can be very proud, and we're proud of you. We're thankful that you chose Medina, and the square is going to be enhanced and improved as a result of you all being here. I also have, on behalf of the Ohio Senate, a resolution that I will have to put my glasses on for, but I apologize. Generally, Representative Hambley will attend these with us, and he had prior commitments that he couldn't, and Senator Obhoff knew he couldn't make the first four, but tried to get out of Columbus in time to get here, but he left at 4, and we told him not to get here by 5, because that would not be good. So I'll read a portion of this and present it to both of you. It says 17 Public Square Restaurant and Pub is a welcome addition to the area, providing an excellent new dining option to the citizens of Medina. This restaurant will undoubtedly gain a loyal clientele and earn the gratitude and appreciation of many satisfied customers, enhancing the quality of life within the city. The opening of this venture is a justifiable source of pride and an excellent reflection not only on the establishment itself, but also on its owner, Ryan Rose, and me, and on the entire community. Ohio's economic well-being depends on small business entrepreneurs to provide goods and services to the citizens of our state. On the celebration of this event, I am proud to note that it is through the diligent efforts of conscientious individuals such as Ryan Rose, who are willing to invest in the future of their communities, that the state of Ohio continues to grow and prosper. I present this to both of you.
We also have accommodation from Secretary Secretary of State John Husted's office, and their regional liaison could not attend today, so I'm going to read this for them. And it says, "It is my privilege to recognize and commend you on your ribbon cutting. This certificate of commendation is tendered on behalf of the people of the state of Ohio as a small token of their gratitude and sincere admiration for your exemplary work and devotion to establishing a business here in Ohio. You are hereby recognized for your commitment to serving and supporting your local community. May your unwavering dedication to this goal serve as an inspiration to others for what can be achieved with such perseverance. As Ohio's 53rd Secretary of State, it is my privilege and unique distinction to recognize and commend you on your ribbon cutting. May your hard work bring continued success in your community for many years to come, inspiring others to believe in and work for the betterment of the lives of the people and communities throughout the state of Ohio." It is signed by John Husted, Ohio Secretary of State. So I always like to joke now, we can't even have a party without paperwork. You know, we're from the government, right? So those are all suitable for framing. Hopefully we'll see them hanging on our next visit. At this time, I would like to go ahead and turn it over. I guess, Ryan, I think you got the short straw. So.
I did. For the sake of my wife, I can be long-winded, but I won't. I'd like to thank Denny for getting the dress code with the rest of us. Dressed up. No, but thank you for everyone who is attending here. I think what's most important is that we are born and raised Medina people. This was an incredible opportunity for us to reinvest in the heart of Medina. I've been part of the chamber, I've been part of economic development, called for golf fundraising years and years ago. I've done all the things to make this community better that I felt I could. And to be able to do this now, this project with Mia and myself is really gratifying, but more importantly to add the type of employment. I was telling Kimberly right before this, you know, our opening day on May 2nd, we had 50 plus people on our payroll. That's a pretty big deal for a small community. We employ a pretty decent amount of people down the road and all throughout the state of Ohio with our other ventures. But coming in here and being able to be a part of this history and to launch something hopefully into the next generation and revitalize some things and bring a few things current was what we tried to do. We wanted to be a good neighbor to the rest of the businesses on the square, including the restaurants, so we made sure that our menu was different than all of theirs, so that we offered another option to the people that visit us instead of trying to compete. So we took a lot of care with that. I'd like to also introduce who's hiding in the corner, but Ryan, the other Ryan, who is our general manager and chef, spent the last 11 years with Michael Simon, most recently at Ohio City at Maybell's Barbecue on East 4th. He's also a born and raised Medina kid, having gone to Garfield Elementary, graduated Medina High School. And so when we truly looked at the investment and making sure that we all had our roots here and we were going to be here for as long as we were welcome, I'll say it again, it was just extremely gratifying. So thank you for everyone to attend today. And I know that Ryan in the kitchen are making some food that you guys can test for those of you that haven't tested the food yet. So
It's excellent. But